Where do you think you're going?
Out.
Have your breakfast first.
Don't want any breakfast.
And I don't want you doing out that's going to put you behind bars.
You gonna get out my way?
Well, that depends, doesn't it?
Somebody's got to do something.
Yeah, that'll be me, when and if.
And I'm talking about now.
You're talking out of the back of your head. Now do what Lisa says. Sit down and have your breakfast.
Chris Tate is making a laughing stock of this family.
How do you work that out?
Well, he's got our charity stuck up in that cottage, hasn't he?
She is not our charity, not anymore. You heard what I said when she came round for her stuff?
Yeah, I heard and she heard. But what do the rest of the village think?
I don't give a toss what the rest of the village think. She's not a Dingle, and I don't want to hear her name in this house anymore.
But she's still got our name. And as long as Chris Tate waves her around in front of everyone's noses, we'll all look like fools.
He's the fool.
And how'd you work that out?
Not thinking she's there for his own convenience. Knowing Charity, she'll already be on the lookout.
So, just calm down and wait. Yeah? You know what they say, don't you? Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Well, I'm not a kid, and I don't eat pap anymore. I like my food hot. And at the moment, I'm looking for something I can sink my teeth into. All right?
Kane, come back here!
Don't leave it, Zach. It won't do any good.
I'm not being bested by the likes of him. Son or no son.
What you gonna do? Hit him again? Don't push it, Zach. You know he could flatten you. You said yourself before.
I'm still the head of this family.
So calm down. Think it over. Fighting's not gonna do out.
I said open up before I lose my temper. Show your face while it's still not marked. Because when I've finished with you, that fancy man of yours won't even recognise you. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Don't let me keep you. OK. Hide away for now. But I'll be back. Promise you that. You know I always keep me promises. No way back now, eh? I know you're in this morning.
Did you call? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
You heard me all right.
I was probably asleep. I can do that nowadays, you know, if I want. Have a lie-in, late breakfast. I'm a lady of leisure, haven't you heard?
You're no lady.
You know nothing.
I know I've got your money.
So?
So, if you want it back, you got to earn it.
No chance.
Not interested then?
Keep it. Because I've got my eye on something a bit bigger than a handful of tennis.
Well, let's hope you live long enough to enjoy it. Because nobody shows up this family like you've done and gets away with it. Right?
Chris?
Told you I'll be back.
Get out.
Now. Sort of a greeting's had, eh?
How did he get in?
I can get in here any time. You just remember that.
What do you want?
Well, that'd be telling, wouldn't it? That's what you might want that's important. It's all here about a few quid I took for expenses. Well? Do you want it or don't you?
Well, you're not going to give it me, so I don't know why you're offering.
I might be, persuaded.
You think I'd lower myself to do that?
You've lowered yourself to do a lot worse. It's not a bad proposition if you think about it.
Close the door on your way out.
You turn me down.
What do you think I am?
Oh, I know what you are. Why do you think I came here in the first place?
Get out before I call the police.
Be my guest. And while you're at it, tell him I nicked this, eh? It's a shame you don't see things like I do. I think we could be really good together.
Dream on.
Oh, I do, Charity. You're in all my dreams. And you know what? So am I. And I'm always right behind you, popping up when you least expect me. So, you best watch out, eh? You never know what might happen if you decide to stay around here for too long. Huh?
Did he say he wasn't coming home for his tea?
Zach, don't ask me. I'll just get it ready.
I hope he's not done out stupid. Had a right being his bonnet about that cottage business.
If you mean Charity, why don't you say Charity?
I've told you I don't want a name mentioning in this house.
Oh, don't be daft. It's me you're talking to.
She's brought us nout but shame. The way she's been going on.
Oh, and he hasn't, I suppose.
Well, he's not selling himself on the open market.
Only because nobody'd have him.
He ain't that bad, Lisa. He just needs a bit of slack cutting sometimes.
That's not what you said this morning. You were going to thump him.
No, he takes no notice.
Well, maybe if you told him you were his dad, that would make a difference.
I don't know, Lisa. I really don't. I don't know how he's going to react. You know what he gets like.
Well, you're going to have to take a chance then, because if this goes on much longer, something is really going to explode. Now, just get him told and be done with it.
Charity.
It's you.
Who do you think it was?
Well, I didn't know, that's the point. What are you trying to do? Scare me half to death?
You didn't answer the door.
Well, I was going to when I heard the key. Didn't know you had a key.
Of course I've got a key. It's my cottage, remember?
Oh, so you're just going to let yourself in whenever you feel like it?
Does that bother you?
As a matter of fact, it does, yeah. What about my privacy?
Something to hide?
No. I'd just like to be able to see who comes in and out of my space.
My space, actually.
Look, Chris, I'm grateful for all this, and I do want to see you, but you've got to let me have some independence.
Independence comes at a high price, and at the moment I'm paying all the bills. Now, I did knock, so I really don't see why you're so jumpy.
Just wasn't expecting you.
I don't need an invitation to my own house.
Why are you here anyway?
Why do you think?